Hi there everybody, it's UK independent demonstrator Halsey here from slimandstylish.com. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm playing with some new products from the Stampin' Up annual catalogue. I'm playing with the Quiet Meadow Cling stamp set, which I fell in love with. It's not a usual Halsey stamp set, this isn't. It's a bit more grunge, it's a bit more sort of, you know, delicate. I normally like something that's bold, that's crisp, that I can colour and just get on with. Whereas this is very different for me, but I have fell in love with it, probably because it's different. This is the card I've made. Let me show you how to do it. It's quite simple, quite easy, but I think really effective. So you want some scrap basic white. I have just got some here. And Memento ink pad, and you want to stamp one of these and one of these. Okay, so I was going to say I've already got them all on blocks, but I actually haven't. I forgot to get the flour out. So I made all my cards yesterday. Today I'm filming them, so it's trying to remember what products I used yesterday. And I don't have the best of memories at the best of times, so let me grab the flour out, pop that on a block. And then you want to fussy cut both of these out. There are coordinating dies. I didn't get them because it wasn't a Helen set. I wasn't 100% sure how much I'd use it, or how much I'd use the dies, but now I've got it, and I was trying to fussy cut around this bit, which is quite finicky. I actually wished I had got the dies, so I've already pre-fussy cut. There they are, both of them, so that we've already got them ready for the card. You also want a strip of basic white, so I've got one here. I don't know, I seem to collect strips of basic white when I'm actually using, you know, different bits and pieces, and I cut the ends off. I always keep these strips because they're so useful and they fit so many sentiments. So you just want to stamp the "You're so kind" on there. You're too kind, sorry, not you're so kind. Try and get it straight. That will do for me, ish, a little bit. Do you know what? I said I've got loads and loads of these strips. Let's just grab another one. And go again. Oh, I say I've got loads of these strips. It's sitting underneath my lamp, thank you. Give it me. Having to tussle to get another strip out. But yeah, I always have scrap strips of basic white or whisper white, so now I've done it straight on the bigger piece that I could have cut down. Typical, isn't it? So I'm just going to cut along there. And I'm just going to put a small flag in the end like that. Okay, so there's my 3 bits. You now want your base piece of cardstock. So this is 10.5 centimetres by 14.85 centimetres, so it will fit onto my card base perfectly. Okay, I'm going to grab a scrap piece of copy paper, purely because when I stamp this down, it's going to be coming off the edge, and I don't want to get my grid paper dirty. So I'm just going to ink this up again. Now what you want to do is you want to work out where you want this. So you want this underneath this strip. So if you have that one there, you kind of want this to be showing just underneath it, about there. Okay, so you can put this next to it or with it and layer it on top. So I'm just going to do that. I quite like it where it is. I'm going to pop some seal underneath there to stick it down. like that, and I'm also going to stick some seal on the back of the flower and put that at the bottom. I can just chop the edge off that there. Okay, for the grunge bits I'm using these two parts, so it's this one here and this one here. With this text stamp I'm using Smoky Slate, and I'm not even inking this up properly. If it's faded or it doesn't go on properly, it doesn't matter to me. I'm just popping it in a few different places around the flowers. A couple over on this side. There we go. And then the grungy bit, which is this one here, I'm doing that with the Memento. Okay, so ink it up. 1. Oh, I almost went through where I cut a heart out of that scrap paper in my video before. After saying I wanted to keep my grid paper clean, that would have been a bit of a dilemma, wouldn't it? There we go. Bit like that. To finish it off, a bit of seal on the back of the sentiment. It's very quick, very simple card this time. Very easy this, but I think it's really effective. I've just fell in love with it. It's really not my style of card at all. I know a lady who is very, very good at the grungy type cards, and I always love her cards when she does them, but it has never been something that I rush to do. I enjoy watching hers, but I've never done them myself, but enjoyed making this one. So a bit of seal on the back so that it sits flat. Pop that onto the base. And there you go. How simple is that? I think really effective. I love it. That's the Country Meadow cling stamp set from the annual catalogue. It is available to purchase, as is everything else I've used on this video, from www.slimandstylish.stampinup.net. And thank you for joining me. If you've enjoyed, please do subscribe and come back for other videos. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye! I hope you've enjoyed today's project. All items that I have used on this video are available to purchase from my store, www.slimandstylish.stampinup.net. Alternatively, if you would like a copy of our catalogues, please send me an email to slimandstylish@live.co.uk or leave me a comment below and I'll get in touch with you. I upload regular content to this channel, so if you do enjoy watching my tutorials, please make sure that you have subscribed and rang the bell to get notifications when new videos go live. Thank you for joining me and have a lovely day.